Yo 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 yo, this one's gonna be different. It's a game in the Easter Bunny tank. Ta-da! I was supposed to insert an audio effect here, but look at it. Those machine guns look like the bunny ears, and those two guns, like double cannon, the front looks like a bunny nose. So yeah, perfect tank for Easter. This is my second game in this. I'm platooning with Bright Shadow, so I'm gonna have to do everything on my own here, which is fine, I guess. Shout out to Bright Shadow for trying and putting up with me. And yeah, this is a tier 3 game. This is my second game in this tank. I don't know if I mentioned it. Maybe I did. I don't know. My memory is pretty bad, as you all know, all 6 of you. And yeah, this is pretty standard position for this tank. We're low tier actually, not the high tier, and I'm aiming at the rock, and now I realized that I have to actually aim at an empty space where actually a tank can park itself. And now I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting, and this Stuart doesn't want to peek, but this guy wants to peek, and I bounce him from his side because he angled like a pro. But he wants some more of this double bunny cannon tank thingy, and I gave one shell for his Easter present. Did you know actually this thing actually shoots like colored cooked eggs? I don't know how you call them in English. We call them pirhi. What are they called in English? Boiled eggs that are colored? Easter eggs, I guess? Probably Easter eggs. Well, did you know this thing fires Easter eggs? There you go, because it's an Easter bunny tank. And it's not even an April Fool's joke, it's just the way things are. But of course, Easter eggs aren't very hard, so I bounce off the French baguette tank, because everyone knows that baguettes are just tougher than eggs, even if you boil them. Not baguettes, the tanks. No, not the tanks, even the eggs. Yeah, you should boil the eggs. I mean, you should, you could, you can. You do that on Easter. Whatever. I digress. I realize that it's time to move the Easter Bunny to another position because we're gonna get swarmed, and Easter Bunny doesn't like to be gangbanged. I mean, some furry bunnies do like to be gangbanged, but not this particular one, because it's a tank and it's unseemly to be a part of a gangbang. It's just not the army way, you know what I mean? I mean, it probably depends on the army. If you look at, like, I don't know, Gaddafi, he had a female army. That army is suspiciously like prone to gangbangs, at least in my head, and in anyone else's head, especially if they're guys. But I digress again. So some shooting on the move, because that's what bunnies do, shoot Easter eggs on the move. And now I just park here and I camp, and oh, I find a Russian tank. And this is gonna be an exhibition of some epic calculations, and I'm even gonna do some fancy editing to show off my fancy calculations. There we go, you see the fancy editing. Where did he go? Where can he be? Oh, he's right there. Fancy calculations, as I told you, Easter Bunny is a math genius. And now I'm gonna park this Easter Bunny here on the other side of this rock and kill this guy with my fancy aiming that doesn't even require to be fully aimed, because as we all know, Easter eggs have like a special ability to just, you know, go where they're supposed to, because they're magical, of course. And yeah, while my tank crew is busy eating ham and some of those eggs, I decide to load in like premium Easter eggs, which are a bit tougher and the colorings on them are a bit nicer, so I can pan the French baguette. The second Easter egg still bounced, but this is gonna be enough to penetrate a French baguette with a premium golden Easter egg. Yeah, that's what they are. Golden Easter eggs. That's how I loaded in. I just want to spread some gold, you know, like a leprechaun or something. Like, there's no rainbows here, but at least there's some golden Easter eggs. So I'm trying to pen this luchs, as my friend called it yesterday. A luch? Yeah, a luch. It's a luch, apparently. And I couldn't pen him. I don't know about the two blind golden Easter eggs, but I couldn't pen them with normal Easter eggs, so I decided to load in gold Easter eggs. But enough about Easter eggs, let's move the bunny tank to a bit different location, because, well, the bunny tank gets bored staying at the same location, so it hops away joyfully and ever so, I don't know, light-feetedly, whatever. I'm making up words as I go along, because my English is very good. And I'm gonna park here under the bridge. Looks like it has a nice vista here, and I'm gonna find this poor Panzer 1C that cannot even pen me. What a noob. And then I'm gonna shoot a rock for some reason. I want some Easter bunny eggs splattered on the rocks. I just wanted to see how that looks. Speaking about luxus, one of them is probably in the cap. Unless it's RT, but I highly doubt that RT found his WASD keys, so it has to be the lux. And just as I go looking for him, he leaves the cap circle, so I'm a bit like, oh, and there he is. Oh my god. And thankfully for me, my mother helps me, and this lux doesn't even know how to lux. Like, what is that gun? Why does he have that gun equipped on the lux? Anyone's guess, but whatever. So it's only RT left. Now, is the RT gonna shit on the Easter bunny? Because that's something that, like, artists like to do. Just shit on cute things, furry things, shit on children playing. They like to shit on fun, on joy, on happiness. That's what art is for, just shitting on everything that's good and everything that's kosher. And there he is, and he's gonna try to shit on me. He's gonna try, but no one can try on Easter Bunny. Even Artie cannot try, because Easter Bunny is magical, of course. But we do bounce the Artie because he angled like a pro, because he probably is a pro, because every pro plays tier 2 artillery or 3 or whatever. So we're gonna have to flank him with our Easter Bunny, hop around him, and just shoot him twice, and he misses again. His reload, by the way, is like as fast as hell, and all enemy vehicles destroyed, eaten by an Easter Bunny. Let's look at the post-game stats now. So here we go. It's an Ace Tanker, an Orlix Medal, Top Gun, and a High Caliber. Orlix Medal is killed 2 vehicles that are 1 tier higher and whatever, blah blah blah. We do a lot of damage for a tier 3 tank, get a lot of base XP for a tier 3 tank. We fired a lot of shots with a pew 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 gun, and we penned some of them, so we did damage. And this is a premium vehicle, and I have my T-71 crew in it, so I made money. Yeah! And this is it for the Easter video with the Easter Bunny shooting Easter eggs. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.